The WM3700 Wireless LAN Controller. The WM3700 Wireless LAN Controller is designed to fit in a standard 19-inch rack. The device is 15.4 inches deep, 1 rack unit high, and comes with mounting brackets pre-installed. When shipped, the WM3700 Wireless LAN Controller has no licenses installed. In order to manage access points through the controller, the network manager needs to purchase and install AP capacity licenses. Shipped along with the controller is the installation guide and console cable. The network administrator must order a region-specific power cord, as a power cord is not included in the box. Also available for order are various licenses. These include the AP capacity license in increments of 16, 64, and 256. Multiple licenses may be mixed and matched to the desired AP capacity. In a standalone configuration, the controller supports up to 1024 APs if the AP traffic is encrypted and decrypted by the AP. However, if the AP traffic must be encrypted and decrypted by the controller, the WM3700 WLAN controller is limited to supporting 256 APs. Another license that is available for the WM3700 is the RTLS, or Real-Time Location Service API license. The RTLS license provides third-party applications with access to the real-time location service on the controller. An advanced security license is also available for the WM3700 WLAN controller to enable the role-based firewall and increase the IPsec VPN tunnels from 600 to 2048. The front panel of the WM3700 WLAN controller has a number of components that enable the device to easily be managed and integrated into the network. Please click on one of the various component areas to learn more about the system's features. The LEDs on the WM3700 WLAN controller provide information about the status of the unit and its components. For example, the SYS1 and SYS2 LEDs provide the network administrator with the result of the power-on self-test, the current operation of the unit, as well as the operational status of the power over Ethernet ports. The other 2 LEDs provide information about the status of the fan and the operating temperature of the device. The WM3700 WLAN controller has an out-of-band, unpowered 10100 Ethernet management port. The WM3700 WLAN controller has 2 USB 2.0 ports that allow the network administrator to connect USB flash storage devices. The controller uses USB flash storage devices for file transfers and firmware updates. The WM3700 WLAN controller supports USB flash devices formatted with FAT or VFAT, in other words FAT32, file systems. The WM3700 WLAN controller has an RJ45 port that provides a serial console connection into the system. Shipped along with the WM3700 WLAN controller is a cable that enables the network administrator to physically connect a device with a male RS-232 DB9 interface to the RJ45 port on the controller. The serial port of the controller is configured to run at 19.2 kilobits per second, 8 data bits, 1 stop bit, no parity, no flow control, and no hardware compression. Refer to the documentation for the cable pinouts. The Summit WM3700 Wireless LAN Controller contains a compact flash slot for configuration file storage, file transfers, and firmware updates. The Summit WM3700 has 4 shared gigabit Ethernet ports. The network administrator may use these ports as 4 copper connections, 4 fiber connections, or a combination of copper and fiber connections.